making this video. My phone keeps dying. Hopefully this one will take. Birds were freaking out today. The crows over there in that tree. Sorry for the spinning, guys. Crows over in that tree. Little birds or squirrels maybe in that tree, but that's usually a snake after them. Cardinals were at it too, and then these little bitty ones, I don't know what kind they are, and they're just all like chirping and flying around. Usually they will do that if there's like a migrating insect that's all over that's annoying them, or something with the weather, or I don't know, like a predator in the area, or eagles or hawks, or predator bird. I did see a hawk, but he wasn't looking for prey. It didn't look like, because nothing was running from him. And then I noticed this shit. Look at these, all of this guy. You guys know? You guys see what it is yet? It's kind of hard to see from the car, but phone keeps dying, so here. There's a beautiful one right there in the sun. Just right over above. This one goes, I mean, they're just everywhere. It's almost not a space of the sky that doesn't have it. Oh, there's a new one directly. I am not even hearing these freaking planes dropping these things, because this one's brand new. That one. So what, seeding clouds, stopping a hurricane, right? Safe. It's just salt, just some, magnesium, whatever the fuck they say. I'm sure that's not right, but salt in that category. But look at this. I'm not. Birds don't like it. So what does that tell you? It tells me enough. And not only birds, I'm hearing other shit. I don't even know what they are. Little critters all chirping all over the place. All pissed off. Everybody. Sorry, birdie. It's not my fault. There's nothing I can do about it. They'll get my attention when a snake is like coming up their tree or something. And the other day I built a makeshift freaking slingshot. It was terrible, but I was shooting little rocks at that tree right there, and that I didn't want to piss the guy off, but I was across the street, so I was trying to do it nonchalantly, and I think it helped. I couldn't really see what I was hitting. I just saw where they were, buzzing around, and I was aiming at the branches, not trying not to hit the little animals, and I think it helped because they did chill out. Either that, or they were like, fuck that, she's gonna fucking knock us out while she's shooting rocks at us. But no, they've come back since. You feed them stuff, give them a chance. They'll actually give them a chance to give you a chance to realize that you're not stupid, and they will take the time to try to communicate stuff to you from time to time. You'll find out when shit's in the area, and they'll know that you're paying attention. And you feed them and stuff, and they'll reward you. And that sounds crazy, but it's true. Owls, I mean, that's everybody knows that. Owls warn you, crows warn you, but it's a whole different thing when you get a bird that speaks like all of the languages of all the birds and a multitude of other things, thousands of other things. And he comes to you every morning and adds a new little chirp at the end of this little birdie sentence, like he's trying to teach you his language. And I just kept doing it day after day, and then finally, you could tell he was getting frustrated, and I was like, am I not doing that right? And it was a numbers thing. He was doing like this little chirp, this little trill, and then it would be like a 2 count, or a 3 count, or a 1 count. And what it was doing was telling me how many dogs were loose in the area. because the dogs have been crazy around here. They just like, there's pit bulls, Rottweilers. One of them charged me in the yard. I was so fucking scared because they run around in gangs. I'd never done that before. I usually run them off, but I was out in the yard just unprepared. I had nothing on me, no stick. I wasn't near anything. I was just in the middle of the yard, and it came. It was in the street, and it came running at me and like skirted right about 2 feet from me. And the other two dogs, it looked back over its shoulder and changed its mind when it saw that the other two dogs stopped on the other side of the street and backed up slowly. It was growling. And oh my god, I was so fucking scared. I knew I was gonna have to fight for my life with that thing. Okay, check this out, guys. You wanna see something? I was seeing two glowing things last night. There, right there. Can you see it just above that warning sign? It's like a little glow. Now watch. What was that? It is two things. It's still there. I thought it was. Oh my god. Now there's two of them. Two of them with two eyes each. How? That's cameras. How could that be cameras? Why is there? Well, you see the flash. I did. But that could be flashing eyes. There's more than two. There's one, two. The one that flashed was number 3. There's one down here. I'll see if I can point it out to you. There's one right. Oh, there's a lot more. There's one right there. You see it? Okay. Just focused in. Okay, just above him. That one. There's 2. They come into focus sometimes. There's another up there. Or there's more. It's this shit on the window. I tried to get it off. I don't know what it is. Some kind of like really sticky oil. I could do better, I know, but other shit going on. There's some over, over here that come to focus. I'm gonna move. Might not be able to point out as good, but you'll see them. Look. That could be one right there. Don't know. This one for sure. Like this one never goes anywhere. And it was there last night. What is that? Can't zoom anymore. Clean up. They're still there. Let's do an experiment. You want to do an experiment with me? You want to see if we can't get rid of that little thing? Let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh. What's it gonna do? As far as I can, though. Running over anything. Let's see what's still there. Is it in the same spot? You guys can't tell. I wasn't looking. Seems like it moved. Okay. Now there's a lot of them in this trees. What the fuck is that, guys? Some kind of bird, right? See him? There's one down low. Right there. You can barely see the eyes a little bit. It's right there. It's not very prominent, but it's there. Ooh, this one's really glowing, like bright green. I've seen some weird shit back here. Camera keeps going out of focus. I bet there's those webby things. I fucking hate those. See this gross shit. Have you ever seen these in the trees? If you really want to be grossed out, Go up close and look at that web. Go up close, take a close look at it. What do you think you're gonna find in those webs? Spiders? No, you're gonna see the nastiest, like thousands and thousands of worms. Thousands of them just wriggling around. Oh, they're disgusting. I guess, I haven't looked it up, so don't take my word for it. I guess the only way to get rid of it is by burning them, according to a friend of mine's dad's advice. So, next video, it is torching time, and I hate hurting little animals, but those things are, if they're the things that I think that they are, they can bite and are dangerous for animals. They're unhealthy. I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it.